Gallifrey gals. Gallifrey gals. Gallifrey gals.
We're recording right now.
Go. Wonder if that. And then when it does like the little smoke.
I was listening to see like, does it can I hear any little like carbonation bubbles?
Yeah.
But I couldn't.
I'm just drinking a root beer.
And we're snacking on some. We love the fishes because they're so delicious. Gonna go fishing. Look, they've got extra cheese on them.
Because as I told Paula, I'm an extra cheesy kind of bitch.
Not sponsored by Pepperidge Farm, but Pepperidge Farm, hit us up. We'll do it.
I'll do it.
I'll be honest, I'll take the spicy Cheeto sponsorship first.
Oh, I would take the spicy Cheetos.
Eat a lot of spicy Cheetos on the show.
I love a good spicy Cheeto.
Look, we're watching River's story because we're getting wibbly wobbly.
Boom,
we're
baby.
the Gallifrey pals.
I'm Kat.
I'm Paula. And we're
And-
going to have to stress snack, okay?
Yeah. Because this is cuckoo bananas.
Yeah.
The whole timeline, it's wibbly wobbly. There's somehow a chance I got, and it was online. I pulled these things from online. There's like a small chance that one of the episodes was maybe in the wrong order because of like the river that existed. But listen, we're doing our best. We're doing our ding
The
dang
show
best.
itself doesn't even really know, the order.
No. So that's okay.
That's
I don't care. We just finished The Big Bang,
Mm-hmm.
which we left off where River.
Where there is a real big bang. Because that's when River gets conceived. That, if you know what I'm saying, in the TARDIS.
But the doctor has that moment with her right before he heads off. And he's like, who are you? And something like, and are you married? And she's like, yes. And then he's like, wait, were you saying, I wasn't asking you to marry, were you, which one were you saying yes to? Yes. But she tells him, like, you're going to find out very soon. And that's when everything changes. Because he's about to go through everything that she's already gone through.
Yeah.
Because they haven't seen Melody Pond. They don't know about any of that yet.
Yeah. But we do. Because
And
we're watching it
now
from River's perspective.
She's headed to Time of the Angels.
Oof.
Byzantium.
Now, this is the second time in the show that we've seen the angels, right? So, if we're going from the Doctor's perspective, we saw it in Blink, and then I don't think we saw them again until this two-parter. Is that true? I feel like that's true.
I think so. Because now my brain is so lost in the sauce of trying to hold on to River's timeline. What episodes have the Weeping Angels in order? Give me a list. Please, Internet, have my back.
The internet having your back?
Yeah, this is the first time we see the angels again.
Who's the noob now, suckers?
It's me. Apparently.
I actually remembered something. There's not a lot I remember. We watched a lot of stuff, right? And I've seen most of it just once. So even though I've seen all of this before, a lot of this really does feel like fresh reactions almost to me.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
The small details, like the big moments, obviously, I remember the big important story beats, but like the small details, I'll feel all very fresh.
I've watched this a million times. It doesn't matter. I'll still cry about it. I posted
It's
a TikTok
like
where it was
that
like a trend of like some audio sound or whatever, and people's hands were in it, and then you count down saying no. And I was like, will you ever stop crying over a show you've seen 100 times? No, I will not.
No.
I will cry.
Yeah.
Every time.
Can't help it.
And I won't. And now we're going to do it. Oh, Time of the Angels. Let's go, baby.
Geronimo! Oh, River's been here.
She's here.
It's very James Bond.
Oh,
She didn't look wobbly at all. I want a little gun like that. She's so cool.
Why is she so cool? Oh, look at those.
I wonder if this is actually her and her hands, or if they had doubles for all of these.
And kind of, I'm like, it looks like her hands, but, you know, that's the point of hand doubles and stuff.
You've got a time machine. What do you need museums for?
Oh, what a mine.
To be smart.
Also, what a mine.
It's how you keep score.
There it is.
Oh, great, an old box.
Hey, what's wrong with an old box?
The graffiti, old high Gallifrey.
The lost language of the time rules.
Who could know that?
These words could burn stars and raise up empires.
She put them in the box.
And
though.
topple gods.
What does this say?
Hello, sweetie.
Hello, sweetie.
He's always so annoyed. Gosh, she's so great.
She wrote that in Gallifreyan.
Yeah.
She's the best.
The best.
Amy's
Amy.
like, she's so cool.
Doesn't even know it's her daughter yet.
Nope.
I needed to see what was in your vault. Because I'll tell you something. This ship won't reach its destination.
775/349/10.
012/Acorn.
Slash acorn.
Like I said on the dance floor, you might want to find something to hang on to.
She is so... Because she's done this so many times already.
She's like, bye, he's gonna come get me. I love she's just like, yeah, of course.
Straight into dead space.
Blast myself into space, and I know he's gonna show up.
To catch me. Literally.
Jeez, it's amazing.
This is
that
where she
has that
accidentally-
trust.
She accidentally kneed him in the nuts right there.
Follow that ship.
Oh man, amazing.
She's so cool.
The blue stabilizer.
Her heels hanging.
I love that she knows more than he does about. Of course she does, though.
Yep.
Doctor, how come she can fly the TARDIS?
Call that flying the TARDIS.
Charted the ship to its destination and...
Oh man. The first time watching this, it was just like, but why? I was so caught up and trying, like, why can she do these things?
I just landed her.
And knowing now, I'm like, of course she can. It makes so much sense.
What noise?
No, the...
It's not supposed to make that noise. You leave the brakes on.
Yeah. Well, it's a brilliant noise. I love that noise.
Early indications suggest
We're on alfalfa matraxi. Oxygen-rich atmosphere, all toxins in the soft span, 11-hour day, and chances of rain later.
He thinks he's so hot when he does that.
I had lessons from the very best.
Well. Yeah.
It's a shame you were busy that day.
The TARDIS that taught her. It's a shame you're...
He's like, yeah, well.
He was busy
They
dying.
didn't
Sorry?
Because that's Let's Kill Hitler.
That woman is not dragging me into anything.
I love that Amy's just like, you're trying to avoid this thing, but I'm not gonna let you.
Caused it to crash, not me.
Nah, the airlock would have sealed seconds after. You blew it.
Today's ship would have to be sabotaged. I
This
did
is
warn
before
them.
Rory's with them.
Because she's running.
Outgoing temple. Unoccupied for centuries.
Professor Rivers.
I'm going to be Professor someday, am I? How exciting!
Spoilers.
How did she do that? Two things always guaranteed to turn up in a museum. The home box of Category 4 Starliner, and sooner or later...
The doctor.
Him. It's how he keeps score.
He was like, this is one of mine, this is one of mine. I love when they two get together and...
Feel like jumping out of a spaceship.
And you are so wrong.
Because you have been there every time.
There's a thing in the belly of that ship.
It's like because you can
that can't
already
ever die.
tell there's that connection between them somehow.
Yeah.
Like, they're mother and daughter.
Now he's listening.
Yes. It's so funny because the two of them next to each other right now, it feels like River's mother and Amy's daughter, even though it's...
Can you sonic me? I need to boost the signal so we can use it as a beacon. Where are we up to? Have we done the bone meadows?
What's the book?
Our diary.
Her past, my
Future.
future.
He doesn't like that she knows and he doesn't.
We keep meeting in the wrong order.
I promised you the equivalent of an army. This is the Doctor. What do you know of the Weeping Angels?
The way she talks to you, I've never seen anyone do that. Is she gonna be your wife one day?
I love her. Just
I am definitely Mr. Grumpy Face today.
Gotta love how he can combo that answer.
yeah. This is before he's asked her if she's married.
Uh-huh.
but after she answered. It's so fucked up. How can she be so beautiful
In
in a
anything?
fancy gown and in fatigues?
But it's just a statue. It's a statue when you see it. Oh, pulled from the ruins of Rasbahan, end of last century. It's been in private hands ever since. The weeping angels can only move if they're unseen.
Sweetie, I need you.
Sweetie,
Anybody need me?
don't leave her alone. Bad things are gonna happen.
It's already moved. It's already moved.
So much.
I hate the angels. And all of you that come to Gallifrey 1 dressed up as them.
Work on the angels.
I love it and I'm always
Written by a
scared.
madman. It's barely readable, but I've marked a few passages.
No, just the 4 seconds.
Just 4 seconds playing
Say,
over and over again.
say what you just saw.
Oh yeah, there it goes. That's why it cuts out, because it's, oh my gosh, it's so.
What a great shot.
How early is this for you?
Very early.
Baby face.
So you don't know who I am yet. I've got pictures of all your faces.
You never show up in the right order, though.
Amy.
Get out of there, Amy. Get out of there. Get out of there. Hasn't even shown you its scary face yet.
There it is.
Behold, the image of an angel becomes itself an angel.
It means exactly what it sounds like. It means I.
No, deadlock. There is now.
Yeah,
She's like, that's not possible.
well,
The
it's
angel
happening.
did it. What we always say, we're like,
Blink one at a time.
blink one eye at a time. It's really hard.
Amy, not the eyes. Look at the angel, but don't look at the eyes.
Too late.
Beware what may enter there.
Doctor, what did you say?
Don't look at the eyes.
3, 4.
Ah, turn it into.
Right when it cuts on the loop.
Whew, that was
Sorry.
so smart.
That was good, yeah? It was, wasn't
That
it?
was good, Amy.
It was.
That was good, right?
River, again.
You're
He always
brilliant.
casually, like, he just scanned her.
Coming.
Yeah, come in. Something in my eye.
It's just so nice to not be distracted by all the questions I always have. I spend too much time trying to understand and not just going for the ride, I think. Be willing to go for a ride.
He doesn't know yet, does he?
It's too early in his time stream.
Well, make sure he doesn't work it out.
Believe you me, I have no intention of going back to prison.
She did it. She barely knew him. I'm sorry. I'm going to stop just saying the things that we already know.
It's hard to, wait, I mean, what we're doing is to experience River's journey, you know? So I think it's A-okay to be geeking out about her journey.
Maze of the Dead.
Oh, it's not as
Could you imagine just like spending time
labyrinth with dead people buried in the
with your mom, but she doesn't get to know?
Oh, yeah, because River knows, like, this is my mom super young before she's even married to my dad.
Won't hurt a bit.
I think it will hurt.
There you see. I lied. The doctor? Oh, the doctor's the doctor. Oh, talking about you.
I wasn't listening, I'm busy.
Ah, the other way up.
She knows him so well.
Oh, Amy, you're good.
And it isn't.
I'm not saying you're right.
You're good.
Very good.
I love this version of her where she's the one who, like, knows the most. Like, because we're really at that point where that balance is shifted.
Yep.
And it's really interesting.
Hugely.
Oh, he looks at me.
We know what the angel looks like. Is that the angel?
Bob, sir.
Oh, that's a great name. I love Bob. More like Scared Bob now, eh? Scared keeps you fast. Anyone in this room who isn't scared is a moron.
Yeah.
When these things occur and are held to be true, the time will be upon us. The time of angels. There's something, I don't know what it is.
Yeah, there's something wrong. Don't know what it is you're tired of working on.
Oh,
There it is.
exactly. How could we not notice?
I love that it's both of them to realize together.
Yes.
They've got two heads.
Yes, I get that, so.
So why don't the statues?
Are you sure about this?
No. He never is.
So why? Don't tell me that. Oh, yep. They all turn.
They've moved.
It's awful. They're all just like,
Oh, poor Bob doesn't know. No. Oh, the crunching.
We need to get out of here fast.
yep.
Bob, Angelo, Christian, come in, please.
Nope. They're all gone. Dum dum.
Safety, Bob. It's me, the doctor. I'm talking. Where are you now? I'm talking to my. Yeah. Shut up. How did you escape?
I didn't escape, sir. The angel killed me too. He stripped my cerebral cortex from my body and reanimated a version of my consciousness to communicate with you. And the other angels are still restoring.
Ah, so the angel is not in the records. Thank you.
Look at my hand. It's stolen.
Oh.
I don't need you to die for me, Doctor. Do I look that clingy?
Oh.
It's okay. I understand.
I'm sorry about this. See, not so. Now run. Yeah, alive. All I'm saying.
Space teeth.
No pressure, but this is usually when you have a really good idea.
And the angels will be with you shortly. Sorry, sir. I died in fear. You told me my fear would keep me alive. But I died afraid, in pain and alone.
What are they doing? They're trying to make him angry.
Sorry, sir.
The angels have made their second mistake because I'm not going to let that pass.
This chap's got a great big mistake in it. A great big whopping mistake.
Trust me.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Always.
Always.
I'm about to do something incredibly stupid and dangerous when I do.
Jump, sit.
Sorry, can I ask again? You mentioned a mistake.
If you value your continued existence, if you have any plans about seeing tomorrow, there's one thing you never ever put in a trap.
A doctor. Me. It's such a great ending of it too. Like the first part of a two-parter. It's so good.
And it's
This
just like,
episode's so much better the second time. For me.
it's
Man.
so good. In this wild,
Man.
like, you know, this is like when we were watching it the first time, like, again, like you had mentioned, this is the second time we're seeing the angels. They're completely different from the first time we saw them.
Yeah, they have like new kind of abilities and things they're able to
because of
do.
the fact that like they're desperate and now like they're killing people. The bone.
They
crunching.
need like the new like bodies or whatever, the radiation, the lack of feeding. They've like really
They
weakened.
have to
Yeah,
like
this sounds
really
horrible.
feed off of
Horrible.
them, and it's horrific. And it's just from River's perspective, this is all so wild. It's all so wild because again, like obviously she didn't just come directly from the Big Bang situation. Again, there's been other stuff that's happened.
She's been doing right. She's been busy being like a freaking super spy and leaving little bits for the doctor here and there.
She's so cool.
She's pretty darn cool. What a great character.
She's great.
I love her energy with Amy in this episode. And Amy being like, you're his wife, aren't you? It's like, sorry, what? What are you talking
No,
about?
not at all. You're good, Amy. Not that I'm saying you're right, but you are good.
Oh, she's like, she talks to you like she's your wife. And the doctor's like, I barely know her.
No. I know what you're talking about.
She's so good.
Oh.
Yeah.
Poor River. But gosh, it's so good. But gosh, it's so good.
Yeah. It's just such a fascinating story they've come up with to have these two people who meet each other on different timelines. It's just so interesting. And I bet at some point they were like, why did we write ourselves into this situation?
They have to
You
have.
know?
But it's honestly a better version of the Time Traveler's Wife. Personally. It's just so good. And we really, like you already said it, is like we're at that turning point where she really, there's still going to be times that she sees the Doctor, you know, in different eras, and like we still have Capaldi coming up, but like she's getting to the point where she knows more
Than he does, yeah. So good. I can't wait to watch the second part of this. Do you want to watch it?
bananas.
Do you want to watch the full-length reaction with us? Go support us on our Patreon. You get full-length reactions, our entire back catalog. You can watch the full length of the first time we reacted to this episode, and now you can get hyped to this adventurous music.
My watch was like, good job, you're moving again.
Good.
I'm just getting down to the Doctor Who Murray Gold.
Gosh, it's so good.
Oh, Matt Smith's era is so good of Murray Gold. I mean, he's good all the time.
Yeah, but it's particularly...
We've talked about it off camera. It's like...
Matt's theme, I think, is the best.
It is damn good.
Subscribe.
You're damn good.
and
for subscribing.
Yeah, exactly.
And liking the video and commenting below.
And leave us a comment about how you feel watching all of this in this order. I just want to know what everyone's thinking and feeling.
The order perfectly right? Who knows? We're doing our best.
Doing our best,
and
whatever.
you're doing your best, and that's the best that anyone
All
can
we can
ask
do
for.
is our best.
Like River.
Yeah.
Aw. Catch us next time.
As we watch more Who.
Who?
The Doctor. And River.
That's who's most important right now.
Yeah.